Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Let's Play Costume Quest. Last time, we cleared out the mall, defeated Metzel, and we're about to get Ren back when Dorsilla intervened and captured us. We've been taken to this weird cliff, stuck inside a brambled cage, and we're right here next to this giant creepy portal. We want to get out of here, so if you walk to the edge and smack it, you can break through this part of the cage. Gronk, these candies are running away. Yes, we are. Smack the sign and go for a ride. That was epic. Our crummy substitute costumes. This puts us at a serious disadvantage against those monsters. Come on, guys. We have to go get our real costumes back. Well, you were a good sled, but we'll smack the sign and get a little bit of candy from it. Head to the right. Greaves, this sledding box is heavy. Heavy! Let's take a break. Break! Why do you keep yelling the last words I say? Well, I've just been pondering this whole Big Bone situation, and I can't help but feel that we've been coerced into contributing some sort of highly unethical scheme. I guess I'm just feeling cynical about the whole situation. You ever feel like that? Greaves, I'm hungry. Hungry! Those are the monsters the witch ordered to burn our costumes. They have our costumes, but we need our costumes to fight them. Fascinating paradox. Experiment. Try to obtain a new costume, then use it to recapture originals. Good idea. Alright, so we've got to get our costumes back from them, but beat it, kids, we're taking a break. Can't do anything right now because we can't fight them. So we have to head off in search of another way of getting them away from the chest. Okay, so if we head off to the right, we'll come to this bridge, head across, and we find a whole new area. In fact, there's a kid hanging out here. You found me. I'm playing hide and seek with my friends. Want to play? If you find all 6 of us, you get a prize. Yes, we do want to play. Another game of hide and seek with 6 kids hiding around the area. And over here we have a carnival. Happy Halloween and welcome to the Fall Valley Carnival. Admission is $5 if you're wearing a costume. How much is it if we aren't wearing a costume? Well, the rules of the carnival state that you have to wear a costume to get in, so I'm going to say that tickets without a costume cost $1 million. How about that? Yikes, we don't even have $5. Let's go figure out how we can get in here. So we need to get our costumes back before we can go that way. Head on down this cobblestone path, and we see another kid who wants to trade. Hey, brah, I got sticky stuff all over my street shoes creepy card. I need another one. I got some rare ones to trade. They aren't sticky. I don't have an extra one, so we'll have to come back to him. However, if you pop to the right here, little slightly hidden path, you find a little witch. You cursed brat, look what you've done. Oh, what a world, what a world. Yep. Second hide and seeker of the area. She's hidden pretty well. You almost don't see her unless you go right up on that edge. Also, after we pass this trading guy, if you head to the left, there's a little clearing with a treasure coffin. Get some bonus candy. 100 pieces. I am not complaining. But let's keep heading up here, and we've got a guy standing outside a fry cart. What do you have to say? Hey there, little ones. Would you like to buy some of my delicious fries? Your fries smell great, but we're too busy looking for Halloween costumes right now. Really? I do have a French fry costume I bought to promote my fry stand, but it's too small for me. Perfect. We'll take 3 costumes, please. Well, I only have 1, but I'll lend it to you. If you bring me 3 new customers, I'll let you have it, plus I'll throw in tickets to the carnival. Here, put this fry costume on and use its delicious smell, lure ability to bring back customers to my stand. Help me be a winner for once in my pettifogging life. We're French fries. And yes, we're going to use the field ability to lure with the smell of French fries, bring kids back to him. You'll notice she has a turkey leg over her head. That means she's hungry. We can lure her back. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all, is it? Luring children back to this mysterious guy. I'm going to eat French fries till I puke. No, not creepy at all. Let's just move past it now. And as we go a little further into the neighborhood, we'll see Sadie. Sadie, how'd you get out here in the country? My dad dropped me off. He's so excited he thinks I'm camping with you guys. Ooh, nice. Did he give you any s'mores? No, but I do have some more battle stamps. Oh, this game and their puns. So, we haven't leveled up since we last looked, so she doesn't have anything new, but we'll check back with her in a bit. But head to the left of her, you have a little pier. You see, we've got a hungry kid, but we also have a treasure coffin with some candy in it. Extra 100 pieces. Not too bad. I smell the faint aroma of deep-fried bliss. Any idea where it's coming from? Me! Follow me! This is, I guess we're pretty much the Pied Piper. Or the Fried Piper? Anyway, that's our second new customer. We need to find one more for him, and he'll let us keep the costume and give us some tickets to the carnival. What do you have to say? This is an actual banana my pa grew on our farm. That is disgusting. And what's back here? Another treasure coffin with candy. They're just littered all over the place here. And another banana. Like the kid in the $600 banana costume is going to follow the kid in the $20 costume. Come on. That costume cost you $600? You, my friend, are an idiot. Just saying. But we got third guy here. It's like someone just grabbed my nose and is pulling me in your direction. Lead the way. I'm envisioning him floating along behind us like Toucan Sam. Just follow your nose. And it's kind of creepy. So we're going to move on from that. Here's your third customer. I'm a winner now. A winner. Here, take these tickets. Good luck finding your costumes. You kids are the best. Woohoo! Let's go get our costumes back from those monsters. So we got tickets to the carnival, and we have a costume. Now, we can't get into fights right now because the other two would be defenseless, but maybe we can use this fry costume to somehow lure those birds away from our costumes that are in the treasure coffin. Also, I love this giant wicker burning man. Very creepy. Yep, looks like they're hungry. They were saying that earlier, so let's lure one of them away and lure him into the barn. Snap the door closed on him. Do the same thing with the other guy. Walking food. That doesn't sound suspicious to you? Well, you're an idiot. There we go. We've trapped them in the barn. And get our costumes back. This completes me. We got our costumes and our tickets. Now that jerk at the admissions booth has no reason to keep us out. Indeed. So, first thing first, I'm going to use the robot to get around a little faster. Don't worry, I'll show off the French fry costume. It's one of the more unusual ones to use in battle. Let's head back up to this town section up here, because we can trick or treat. See, we'll have Reynold be the French fry. Everett, I'm going to have you be the Space Ranger, or Space Warrior. Lucy, you can continue being the unicorn. So knock on the door. What do we have at the first house? Ah, just some humans. Yes, that's right. The area we're in is called Fall Valley. Well, let's move on. We got actually 3 doors back to back here. At least one of these should give us a monster to beat up. Are you kids from the city? Oh, yes, yes we are. What about door number 2? We have a new species of enemy. These are crest whalers. Those birds that we saw earlier. Yep, they're the new type. And yeah, the French fry costume turns into a creepy spider crab thing. It's disturbing. So we have assassins, who are the melee variety, and spearmasters, who are the ranged. Again, pretty much the same as the other species, just look different. In the fry, you have to mash one of the buttons repeatedly for its timed attack. Now, something I didn't cover before. You do not want to use the stun on an enemy that you have poisoned. The reason for this, and I'll show you why, is you'll apply the stun, but any damage done will break it. So he'll take the poison damage and then get to attack again immediately. The stun will be worthless. So you want to always make sure if you're going to be using that stun, use it on an enemy who has not, like, doesn't have poison or fire on them. Otherwise, you're better off just using a regular attack because the stun will not hold. Now, the French Fry's special ability is Salt Assault. This is an attack that will hit all enemies. It will not do any damage, but it will apply a stun. So that was pretty much a useless thing to do this turn, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like. I pretty much will not be using the French Fry costume because Salt Assault is just about worthless when you consider that I'm applying poison to so many enemies. But if you go for just dealing damage instead of damage over time, the French Fry can be really helpful. So I'm actually going to switch him back to the robot now that I've shown off the French Fry, just because it does more damage and gets the enemies killed a little faster. Another set of monsters. Here we just have a couple Spearmasters. And let's stun the Trowbog. Yep, see, that time the stun worked because the poison didn't break it. It's a little annoying that, you know, the poison tick will get rid of the stun, but it makes sense. Forces you to be a little more strategic with how you use your special abilities. And that was a weird camera angle there. Right. That poor Bruiser's just been sitting there, not able to do a thing. Let's see, I think Missile Barrage should be able to kill off the two Crest Whalers. Indeed. And I probably could have killed him with a Meteor Avalanche. Oh well. Let the Unicorn kill him. Alright. And we got another house here. This is nice because all the houses are pretty much in a line. They're not spread out in any sort of confusing pattern. Seen some really big kids out tonight yet. Those are monsters, lady. Alright. Got two more houses here. This one's a monster. I accidentally skipped past him opening the door, but you can see here. We've got the mage types. The mystics are the black mages and the monks are the white for here. Now, as I'm fighting, something I haven't talked about that I absolutely love. The settings for the battles. In the first area, it looked like you were fighting out in a giant neighborhood. Second area, you were fighting in the mall parking lot. And here, you're out in the fields by the farm, the countryside. You can even see the carnival. And you can see a whole bunch of creepy ghosts and stuff floating up in the background. It's just wonderful ambience. So, I haven't really mentioned it, but I love the battle arenas. There we go. And let's just kill you off. There we go. So now that we've seen all four types of Crest Whaler, we have technically seen every type of enemy that's not a boss in the game. You can still encounter any mix of them, but yeah, there's a melee, a ranged, a white mage, and a black mage for all three species. What's behind this door? I believe. Yep, a human. Oh, that's all you have? Well, thank you for giving me everything you had as far as candy. Another house. Knock on this door. And we get a monster. Step into my entryway of suffering. That sounds like a really lame name for a haunted house or a haunted room, I guess. Let's kill off this monk. We don't want him healing. Actually, instead of killing him off after doing that damage, I'm just going to stun him. That way the poison can work on somebody else and do a little damage over a few turns. I love that whenever the unicorn defends and gets hit, a burst of rainbow shoots out. Alright. Do some damage to the Spearmaster, and now let's just kill off the monk. With all the abilities at our disposal, these guys really aren't too bad. Oh, the Spearmaster's still alive, technically. Well, Meteor Avalanche will take care of both of them. There we go. Fried popcorn. That's a disturbing idea. Alright, we've hit level 8. Let's go ahead and knock on this door. Behind this door is a human, a donkey, a queen, a fireman. Wow, you are blind, sir. Although I guess the unicorn might look like a donkey. Nah. Alright, we hit level 8, so let's talk to Sadie. What has she got now? Yodeling Black Widow, Moldy Pumpkin Guts, and 2-ply toilet paper. Now, Moldy Pumpkin Guts we definitely want. This basically is the same thing as the slime attack, where it does splash damage to the other enemies besides who you target, but now that splash damage will also poison them. This is wonderful. The Black Widow, it has a chance where you can cause an enemy to flee. Nah, not really worth it. And 2-ply toilet paper, remember I specifically said how before the stun would break if you get attacked. This is an attackable stun. It will stun an enemy for 2 turns, and you can continue to damage them without breaking the stun. It's useful, but I'm going to stick with the Moldy Pumpkin Guts. However, I am going to go ahead and buy these 2, because we have so much candy, I don't want to hit our maximum. So, Moldy Pumpkin Guts, we want to give that to Lucy. Also, this is the badge, Banshee, which we got for defeating Metzel. It'll let you auto-resurrect self after 1 turn with some HP restored. So if you die, the next turn you come back. Yes, that can be very useful against boss fights, but I don't use it that often because it's hard to predict who will die, and it only applies to the person who has that battle stamp on them. So we've cleared out all the houses up top. Let's go down and see if we can't get into the carnival now that we have costumes and tickets. Also, we talked to this guy? No. I know we got 1 street shoes, but we didn't get a second one yet. Still have to find 2. So here we are. We all have costumes and tickets now. May we come in? There, that wasn't so hard, was it? Oh, by the way, the Ferris wheel is broken. Take this constellation costume pattern before I change my mind. Have fun at the carnival. Get the vampire costume pattern. So we're going to be working on making that one. Head forward a little bit and we see, and here you are. Who are you? I am many things. A helpful cat, a mysterious scarecrow. Gasp. But in my truest form I am simply Dorian, humble mystic and brother of Dorsilla the witch. Plot twist. You? Dorsilla's brother? You've been helping us all along? My sister's fallen into a bad crowd. She needs to be brought to her senses, but I can't be the one to do it. Why? Because she's really mean and I'm totally afraid of her. But I can help you do it. Get to the top of the Ferris wheel. There you will find the path. But hurry, you're running out of time. Time. We get the quest, all's fair that ends fair. So we've got a Ferris wheel. Looks like there's some shenanigans going on up there. Let's go ahead and head over here and see what's happening. Oh, they got monsters who've captured some kids up there. Let us go. Please, I'm afraid of heights. See? I told you these humans are full of candies. You were right. I guess I owe you a hug after all. Hey, let those guys down. Greaves, it's those kids that Dorsilla told us about. We can't let them get on the Ferris wheel. We have to help them, so run forward and let's take care of these monsters at the base. And we get one of each species. Shouldn't be too hard to take them all out. Let's go for you. And we'll go ahead and poison him as well. Now, let's continue attacking him, because watch, we attack with him, it'll do splash damage to the others, and all of them are now poisoned. It's really nice. I love the toxic slime from that battle stamp. Let's go after the bruiser now. And we'll attack the Spearmaster. This, I was about to say, should kill the guardsman. Yeah, it doesn't say so, but I'm also pretty sure that the toxic slime versus regular slime does more splash damage. I mean, I know we're doing more damage because we leveled up, but I feel like it does slightly more than the slime would have equivalent. Alright, we've taken them all out. So, grab all this candy that's fallen here. I'm sure we'll return it to the kids when they get dropped down. Talk to this guy here. It's ruined. Ruined. I don't think we'll ever be able to fix the damage that was done to this control panel. Sorry, kids. The Ferris wheel will be closed for a very long time. We have to find another way. Come on, let's look around this carnival some more. If only we could fly. Let's open this treasure coffin and get some scary fangs. Take a wild guess what costume that belongs to. So, we're here in the carnival. We've cleared out the town above us, but we've got monsters up on the Ferris wheel. We have to find a way to maybe blast ourselves up there. But we'll find out how to do that next time. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe, and feel free to follow me on Twitter. See you guys next time.